Oh my gosh, you guys, what a hot mess Monday it is. You might actually hear some noise coming from outside my street because I just forgot to close the window and I'm only wearing this shirt and I'm not getting up to close it. So there we are. So you guys, who's here? Where are you from? Where are you watching me from? Are you watching from Twitter, Facebook, YouTube? Where are you? I doubt it's YouTube. I say this every week. I'm going to try. I'm going to try really hard. But hello, happy Monday. What have you been doing since the last time we chatted? Anything new? Any new conversations you've been having with your neighbors or people at the grocery store? Just excited about, I don't know, anything? Anyone? Message me or leave me a comment. Do something. I need to know who's here. I see numbers, but I need to see names because I just want to say hello because it is Hot Mess Monday. So, and now we're starting. Happy Hot Mess Monday, you guys. I am Sugar Jones. I'm your hot mess in residence. And boy, what a week we just had. If you're watching me on Facebook or if you're watching me from everywhere, go to Facebook and like my page, Hot Mess Monday. Please, I'm begging you. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Sugar Jones because that's who I am. Sugar Jones, your hot mess. And of course, we started 5 minutes late because it's Hot Mess Monday. Not Mess Monday. That's not the name of the show. The name of the show is Hot Mess Monday. And so here we are, a hot mess, because I just blow dried my hair, because I slept in. I kept hearing this little dingling, and I was like, what is that noise? What is that sweet noise? Oh, it was my alarm clock, and I slept right past it because I have been able to sleep for 3 days. Raise your hand, give me a like, send me a heart, do whatever. Let me know if you've been able to sleep better for the last 3 days too. Yep, miraculous levels of sleep. So this episode is called Dancing in the Streets because we, for the most part, 4 million more of us than not, are very happy, very just excited that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are our new president and vice president. And boy, we really needed that. We really needed that change, did we not? Oh my gosh, so many people are feeling good. A lot of people are feeling bad. I'm going to address you. I will address you too, because I do have a lot of friends that are on the side that are feeling bad. And I don't want to leave you out. I do want to, though, explain why we were dancing in the streets. And oh my gosh, you guys, let me know. Were you out there? Were you dancing in the streets? What streets were you at? My daughter sent me pictures from San Francisco. Everybody was masked up. Here's the thing. There were a lot of, Biden Harris detractors that were like, hey, isn't this a super spreader event? Listen, we were all wearing masks. Everybody was wearing masks. That's the one thing, at least we can say we were doing. And my daughter said she was only out there 15 minutes. I don't know, maybe not, who knows? But there was dancing in the street. The entire world erupted. Why? Ask yourself why. And I've been thinking about this, and I've been reading and seeing, and people are saying the same thing everywhere. I can breathe again. I can sleep again. I can hope again. You've got to understand, you people on the other side, how oppressive the last 4 years have been. Yes, oppressive. The feeling that someone hates everything you believe in and that he is now stoking the flames for everybody else that maybe was like, I don't like gay marriage. And now they're just like, fuck gay marriage. Well, you know what? Fuck you. Because gay marriage is going to continue happening. Anyway, so there was dancing in the streets because everybody was super stoked. Yes. Thank me for getting what? Which part of that did I get? I'm not sure. Let's see what you have to say, Mr. Pokernet. Thank me for getting it anyway. For anybody who's watching right now, Hot Mess Monday, let me know where you are, where you're watching from. And anybody that's watching the replay later, just same thing. Just say hi. So there's dancing in the streets, and it was really because we now no longer have this sense of fear. I got the whole thing. Cool. Thank you. Just, FYI, I got the whole thing. Awesome. Thank you. You know, I've been watching the news since I was like 5 years old. I am just one of those crazy people that was just always watching the news. And I'm going to pop over here because I bet you I can't see what people are saying over here. And that is the case. Okay, then. All right, I'm going to go back to you guys. All right. Okay, so apparently my friends on Twitter can see me and my friends on Facebook cannot. So I'm just going to keep going. Trump ruled with fear. That's what he ruled with. He gassed peaceful protesters assembling in front of the White House. That was one of the ultimate scenes last summer when that happened. And then he walked across the street to a church he doesn't even know shit about. I don't care how many of you Christian friends of mine say that he was appointed by God. And I have a point about that too. He isn't a Christian, you guys. No, he's not. He is a blasphemer, if you want to use some Christian terms. But he gassed the people that he is supposed to be caring for, walks across the street, holds up what could be a freaking case of headphones, which is mine, and just is like, yeah, I'm going to stand in front of his church, take a picture of me, and then walks back. And men, women, and children are like in the streets, like washing their faces from the tear gas. That was the United States we had last summer. That was it. That was it. That's why 4 million more people. Yes, I will agree with you there, Pokernut. He is the opposite of Christian. And here's what I have to say about that. All Christian little boys and girls have all heard about, God appoints the president, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I believe he did. I believe God did let Trump win because we needed to see how dirty we still were. We needed to look under our beds and see the dust bunnies and the trash that was still there. We needed to see how ugly our neighbors and friends and family could be, because we have for so long believed that we are all just good people with differences of opinion. This goes beyond a difference of opinion, my friends. This is hatred. Hatred. And I had never seen so much fucking hatred. We cuss here, sorry. I'd never seen so much fucking hatred. From the very beginning, one of his first acts, the travel ban. And I'm sitting there. I remember I was at my mom's house and we all just started crying. We were like, are you kidding me? How is this your first thing that you're going to do? You're going to ban people. And then there were people that were traveling, were like, am I going to be able to get home? And people stopped traveling because we're like, am I going to be able to get back in through customs, back across the border? I got to be honest. I was really, really sad, really scared. You know what? Yash, thanks for the boob comment, but we're talking about some serious shit here today. Peggy. Oh, Peggy, I love you. I wish my sister-in-law could understand this perspective. Peggy, you know what? That's a sad thing. We can't even speak to certain people about him. Like, it really has been a cult. And I'm actually currently watching, and maybe this will help some people understand. I don't know. I don't know. There's this fine line that I need to understand, and I need to just be like, no, you need to understand. But I am watching Leah Remini's documentary or docuseries on Scientology, so that might help. But like just like a drug addict, you have to let them come to their own cure. Fuck my fucking hair. Anyway, all right. So he not only did the burning down and all the stoking of the flames, but he also mocked. He mocked a lot of people. He mocked a journalist, a special needs journalist. My hair's fine. I think I'm always messing with it. I can't stand it. Anyway, he mocked a journalist. He mocked McCain as a loser. He called McCain a loser. And oh my God, did you guys see? I tweeted, and so you have to go follow me on Twitter because I retweeted this post, and it was about, shoot, you can hear everything outside. Sorry guys, windows closed, windows open. He mocked McCain. McCain was the governor of Arizona, where Navajo Nation is, and so Navajo tribe members got on a horse because there is nowhere for them apparently to vote in Navajo Nation. They had to get on horseback, and go vote Trump out. That's how pissed off they were, which just, I freaking loved that. That was just the best. He called the military a bunch of losers. Yeah, he did. The military that he supposedly loves. And every time Biden, just before, what are his last words before he leaves the podium? God bless our troops. God bless our troops. Even though a ton of them are Trump supporters, he's still like, God bless our troops. And that just brings a tear to the eye. And it just is so refreshing. He also mocked California as it was burning down. Listen, I'm from California. I've been in California my entire life. I have had to evacuate a couple of times because of fires. I have had to house friends who have had to evacuate because of fires. The last thing you need to hear is your president mocking your state as it burns down. And then he starts talking about, we just need to rake the leaves. We need to rake the leaves. There is a lot of underbrush that needs to be cleaned out on federal land. So for anybody that wants to sit back and just be like, California, you did it to yourself, that's federal land. Guess who's in charge of that? The president. Okay, so we're going to get really nasty and political here today, you guys. I don't give a shit. Yeah. So, oh, shoot, you guys, sorry. I kept you all the way up there. Let me see. How do I take you back? Shoot. All right. Well, it is a hot mess Monday because now I've just lost Peggy. So I'm not sure why I can't turn this off. You guys, I'm going to have to stop and start over again. Yeah, never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. Whoo! Sorry, guys. It's getting a little hotter in here. All right. So a couple more things that I needed to say. President of the United States, the new president of the United States, the president-elect of the United States, Joe Biden is going to be, and he said he is going to be the president of the United States, all the states. President Trump was the president of the red states, and that was it. And that was completely it. Today, I don't need to recap the news for you guys today, but so today Biden is, talking about COVID, and he had a press conference where we understood all his words. They put out a press release. Trump tweets some random shit with like capital letters, and you're just looking at the two side by side, and we're like, oh my God, thank God, like logic, reason, science, all back now. It's so great. So we're all being told that we need to like reach across the aisle, be nicer, be compassionate to those people that did vote for Trump. Here's what I need to know. I need to know why. Why do I need to be nice to you right now? I mean, I get your taxes. I get that part. What I don't get is how you let all the other stuff slide. How it was totally cool with everything else that happened, and peaceful protesters being gassed, and travel bans on your neighbors. There was even talk, you guys, of people rolling back citizenship for those that were naturalized, that were already citizens, but maybe not citizens that you want in the country. That sucks. But I figure that a lot of my friends on that side are not listening right now because they've all joined Parler, which is gonna be like such a cesspool over there. Have fun in Parler. Leave Twitter, leave Facebook. It'll be so much nicer, honestly, without you guys over here. It'll be less of a hot mess. We'll have a lot more fun. I don't know. So All right, let's see. It froze, but now it's back. Yeah, it actually, on my side, I actually accidentally exited my broadcast studio. You guys, sorry. I got a little heated and excited and pushed a few buttons and, you know, what are you going to do? So anyway, yeah, it's been a crazy 4 years. It's all over. We can breathe again. We can sleep again. We can feel good again. We can be proud on the world stage that America is back. And you know what? I'm going to leave with this final thought. If the entire world celebrates, not just Biden's win, but Trump's loss, that says something. If the president of every country that is good, or the prime minister, or the leaders of all these countries that we love, that have been our allies and our friends all this time, if they're celebrating, if their people are celebrating, that's a good thing. The only people that don't seem to be sending their congratulations are the countries that, for the most part, we don't necessarily have a lot in common with, you know. So you can look it up. You can look in the news. We don't need to, you know, bring anybody up, because I don't know who's left from the other countries that are now on our side. But anyway, this has been a really hot mess Monday. Freezing technical issues, blah, 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 starting late because my hair was wet and all that other good stuff that you guys, next week, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about sex or drugs or rock and roll. How's that? Let's talk about normal shit. Let's talk about, I don't know, let's just talk about fun stuff. Let's just have fun. Just 1 week next week. This week, I just had to get some shit off my chest. And the people that probably needed to hear it are probably on Parler right now, but maybe they'll watch later because I know they still love me too. All right, guys, have a great week. Have a great week full of celebration and rest. Turn off the news. Walk away from your phones. It's all handled. Whatever he tweets anymore doesn't really matter. It just doesn't. Facts are the facts, and rumor and yelling and tantrums, that's all over. So, all right, guys, we'll see you next week. I'll talk to you later.